We have a few clients we're working with and a couple of deadlines we have to meet, so we have to get to work. But first, coffee.
We've been working in Puerto Vallarta for about a week now, and there's a few things we've noticed since we've been here that make working remotely when you're not at home a little bit more of a challenge. Overall, the whole experience has been absolutely fantastic and super positive. It is something we have always wanted to do. If you're planning on working abroad sometime in the near future, then knowing about these things in advance can help you prepare for the best experience possible.
Now, of course, we're in Mexico, but these little challenges we're sharing could be true of anywhere.
Working abroad is exciting, but it is also disruptive, and it can be difficult to find your rhythm when you're in a new place.
For sure.
All of those things that you did at home, waking up, going for walks, working out, having meetings, doing focused work, they all need to be tweaked a little bit to your new lifestyle.
So we highly recommend giving yourself a few days when you first arrive to get your rhythm, to get your routines going, and then dive back into your work. We don't have the budget to book luxurious apartments with multiple rooms and multiple workspaces. So we always try to book an Airbnb apartment that has at least one great workspace. And then the person who has to do the focused work, the person who has to do the meetings, that person gets that space, and the other person just has to make do.
So our recommendation, if you are traveling with another person, is to stagger your workflow so that one person has the good space when they need it, and then you just take turns. So the Wi-Fi in this apartment has been fantastic, but we have been in situations before where the Wi-Fi can be a bit sketchy and spotty, which makes it difficult to do online work or have meetings. You might find yourself in a bind sometimes and needing to do your work from elsewhere. So it's definitely worth checking your accommodation's Wi-Fi speed in advance. Many hosts now post photos online for their listings.
They do.
And if you're not sure, you can always check in with them before you come. So many people work remotely nowadays that your host will definitely have something to say about it beforehand.
You know, we got out a little bit early because, it's the more moderate temperature before the real daytime highs. Like it's only 33 right now.
Sweat is dripping down my back.
This is true of almost everywhere, but Mexico can be pretty noisy sometimes. And so, you have construction and music and dogs and traffic. We even had construction right outside our apartment. So if you're trying to do focused work, it can be a little distracting.
All of this is easily fixed with a good set of noise-canceling headphones and a playlist you love to work to.
That's
my favorite playlist. So just being in beautiful Puerto Vallarta is a distraction, to say the least. Let's be honest, we would rather be doing this. So it can definitely be hard to make yourself work sometimes. There's not much you can do about it other than to just put it out of your mind and just work, and then know that when you're done, you get to go outside and be in Mexico.
One of the challenges we have managed to overcome is getting our phones hooked up with SIM cards. Make sure you check out our video on that.